The Wyoming Game and Fish Department has released its draft Wyoming Elk Feedgrounds Management Plan for public comment on the department's website. The draft guides the department's long-term approach to elk management on the 22 Game and Fish operated elk feed grounds, with the goal of reducing elk reliance on feed grounds while increasing opportunities for elk to winter away from feed grounds to decrease disease transmission amongst the elk. Other goals are to maintain current elk population objectives and hunting opportunity, limit elk damage to private property, limit disease transmission to livestock, and limit competition with other wildlife species. The plan explains the history of feed grounds in Wyoming, how management has evolved, social and economic considerations, feed ground-related disease management, elk populations and harvest strategies, and the future management of elk feed grounds in western Wyoming. The Elk Feedgrounds Public Collaborative began back in December of 2020 with 60 volunteer public stakeholders from a variety of interests, working also in consultation with the National Elk Refuge, Teton National Park, Bridger-Teton National Forest, and the Bureau of Land Management. 4 public meetings, 3 in-person and 1 online, will provide the public an opportunity to interact with the department's Elk Feedground steering team and learn the details of the proposal. All meetings begin at 6 p.m. Public comment runs through September 10th. The steering team will make revisions to the draft plan based on comments received and present a final plan to the Game and Fish Commission November 14th and 15th in Cody. If approved, the plan would then move toward developing more specific feed ground management action plans, looking at potential modifications involving individual elk feed grounds or a group of closely related feed grounds. The phase would involve smaller working groups of varied interests, specifically local, potentially affected landowners and stakeholders. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.